Yo, what's going on, crew? Welcome back to another video. So I wanted to share with you two S Pens that are actually like third-party S Pens that you can actually pay like less than, like $30 for both of them. One of them is a lot cheaper and it works on the outer display of the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3. And then one of them actually works on the inner display. The first one I'm going to be talking about works on both the outer display and the inner display. But let me show you the price of this, the first one, because this is going to be the cheaper option and it's going to work on both the outer and the inner display. And so it's made by a company that I want to talk about right now, but make sure you guys stay locked in for more videos just like this. And if you're already part of the crew, I truly appreciate you for coming through. But if you're brand new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, get notified for more videos just like this. But if you're already part of the crew, salute. So the first S Pen that I wanted to talk about actually works for the Z Fold and the Z3 and the Z4, and you can get two different models of it. It's going to be made by this company called SHIEID, and it's going to be called the SHIEID Fold 3 or Fold 4 S Pen. And so it's going to give you the option to actually use it on the outer or the inner display. And so I want to go over this S Pen right here, because it comes in this package right here. And so it's going to basically come in this plastic wrap right here, and it's going to say UMGK Pen S Fold 3, and this is for the Fold 3. So it's actually this one. And so both of the S Pens that I'm going to be showing you, this is the more the one with the finer tip, which has more features that I'm going to go through, so make sure you stay to the end of the video. And this is the more cheaper option. So the first one I'll be talking about is $15.99, and it's a silicone material, and you can see right here it has a different tip than the one on the right, which is actually the better one, which is more closer to the Samsung one. But this one on the left is going to be able to be used on the outer display. And so let's just go through what the branding on both of these looks like. So this one will say capacitive, or it's actually spelled wrong, capacitance pen. And then this one actually just says Fold Edition without the Samsung branding. The official one says Samsung on it, but this one says Fold Edition, which is the original does say that, but it's just missing Samsung on it. This one's matte material, while this one is gloss material, but they're pretty much identical when it comes to size and stuff like that. So just want to show you that. But honestly, both of these pens are going to be pretty solid when it comes to the Fold 3. So I'm going to be testing out both of these S Pens for the Samsung Galaxy Fold 3 right now. And so the SHIEID one is pretty cool because you could use it with the outer display, and it just comes with this packaging right here. So if you want to use this S Pen for the outer display, you can. It has a resistance that you could kind of feel when you're using it, because it has a rubber tip to it. So let me show you. You can use it with the outer display, and you can scroll through apps. It's not good for, like, I would say, like drawing, but it's definitely good for, highlighting, editing with when you don't want to use your finger. You could just use this, scrolling, stuff like that. Going through your calendar, going through different stuff on your smartphone when you want to just pick and choose certain things. It's really good for stuff like that. So it's really good for highlighting, text and stuff like that. I like to highlight with this text, with this pen. And so it's really good because you could use it with the outer display, and then you can also use it for, I'm talking about the inner display. So it's pretty versatile because it's going to give you the ability to not only use it for both displays, but it's going to be pretty solid in my opinion, because it's got a rubber tip, so it has a slow wear to it. It doesn't really wear that fast, but it's actually pretty good for when you want to use an S Pen on both displays. So this, I would just say, would be good for everyday use. scrolling through social media, browsing certain stuff, using it on the external and the internal display, stuff like that, right? So that's what this pen is good for, getting stuff done with it. So this is the first pen that I wanted to talk about. Now the second pen that I want to talk about, there's a little bit more, this one right here is a little bit more feature packed. It's actually exactly like the original. So this guy right here is more like a little rubber tip, where this one you can actually remove the tips of the pen right here on the front. So you see what I'm talking about? And if it starts to wear down, you get this packaging right here, which it comes with, and it says that this is the fold edition, fold 3 for the, I'm talking about the fold 3, and it actually comes in this plastic material that I took it out of, and then it also comes with 3 additional tips, so that when the original ones that it comes with wear down or whatever, you get this remover right here, and then you get 2 more tips actually inside the bundle right here. So I got 2 extra ones right here that I could use that come with it, and I think that's something that's pretty cool. And then you get the little tool that you can remove the tip that's wearing down with. So I think that's something that's pretty cool about it. But let me just show you how this second one is going to operate. And this one is, I would say, better for more just for the inner display. You can only use it for the inner display, right? And so it's going to be good for sketching. And so I want to show you why, because there's this application that I draw with called Autodesk Sketchbook. And so it's good for taking notes on the Samsung Galaxy note-taking app. You can see Samsung. Let me see, I just spelled that completely wrong. When you press this button, you can actually erase. So one of the things I noticed is that you can erase with it. It doesn't have all the same features as like the Note, because you can't control the camera. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So when you're in the camera and you like press, you can't, control. You can control this setting where you can open your quick apps, all your notes, Smart Select, doodles and stuff, but you can't like actually take photos or whatever with it. But when you press that button, you can see the little cursor appear on the front of the, I'm talking about the display. And so that's going to be pretty solid when you're using it. But when it comes to the Samsung note-taking app, it works really good. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Samsung Galaxy Fold 3. This pen actually works well. So you can get to your different colors and stuff. It actually, I'm gonna go into Autodesk Sketchbook real quick, and then I'm gonna wrap up the video because I didn't want to make it too long. But I just wanted to show you the 2 S Pens I've been using for my Fold, the Fold 3. And so one of the things you want to do right here is go into pen mode, and you can see that this one supports pen mode, whereas the other one is just a rubber tip. It won't support pen mode. So this one's actually cool because it'll enable multi-touch gestures or not, and then so you can start writing with it. It does have that palm detection, but you can always hit this button and then start sketching with it. So let me show you. And it does actually give you the ability to have that pressure sensitivity, so that when you hold a little bit longer on the display, it's actually going to give you a darker, just like writing on a piece of paper. It's not the most accurate in the world, but it definitely gets the job done if you're the type of person who likes to sketch. This pen is going to be pretty solid when it comes to, you know what I mean, you know, sketching on here. So you can go to here, go to the multi-touch mode, then you'll be able to you know what I mean, but you're gonna be able to get some really good details if you're an artist and you like to draw. And so I'm obviously I'm just messing around with it. I'm not being serious. That's not how I really draw or whatever, but I'm just showing you for, you know, demo purposes that it works really good for sketching and stuff like that. So like I said, it's going to be solid. And so let me show you the price for the second pen that I definitely would recommend. It's going to be, compared to the $15 for this one that works on the outer display, this second pen is actually going to be a little bit more up in price. It's going to give you, it's going to be $10 more. So I'll make sure I leave both links to each pens. And this is the US version. It's actually $22 for this one. So not too much more, but it's going to be giving you all the same features that you would get on the original. So I definitely think it's going to be pretty solid. And it's actually got 4.1 out of 5 stars. And so all the reviews for it are pretty good. People have been saying that it works great and that it only costs, you know, a certain, like, it's really cheap, good, affordable. So some really good reviews on it. So just wanted to show you this quick video about 2 different S Pens that you could use right here for the Samsung Galaxy Fold 3. So let me know in the comment section what you think about both S Pens, and let me know if you would pick either one of these up for your Galaxy Fold 3. But I'm going to check you guys later. I'm going to get right back with you in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe and get notified for more videos just like this. If you're still here, just type down below, I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I'm going to get right back with you later, crew. Peace.